Gulf Capital Collector warns of a 5.5% drop in SUI by March 21. To begin, here's a quick look at the recent price behavior. SUI is currently up 0.3% in the last 24 hours and sits around $0.9797. Time to see what experts are expecting. CoinCodex sees the price pulling back to $0.961 by tomorrow, a potential drop of 1.9%. CoinDataFlow puts SUI's target at $0.9464, about 3.4% down from now. Traders Union notes the price could decline to $0.9332, marking a decrease close to 4.7%. Another outlook from Gulf Capital Collector sees SUI heading downward to $0.9256, a drop of approximately 5.5%. To finish, CoinLore indicates $0.9095 by March 21, a potential fall of 7.1%. This is the highest return estimate. 5 expert insights done. Let's carry on. Forecasts reviewed. Here's what each implies in figures. Taking all projections into consideration, the likely price movement is between a drop of 7.1% and a decrease of 1.9%, depending on the analyst. Considering all forecasts, CoinLore is at the top with 7.1% upturn in value by tomorrow. As a result, you could earn between $19 and $71 for every $100,000 you invest. Considering the odds, CoinCodex leads with a 92.1% chance of success. By collecting the forecasts side by side, I've drawn a consolidated consensus outlook. The consensus base case points to SUI near $0.9351. Now, let's get into the numbers. The consensus calculation shows a 4.5% drop by tomorrow. That translates into your capital growing by approximately 4.5% too. With $1,000 at stake, the outcome might suggest around $45 in return. So by probability measures, the consensus view for SUI is given a chance of around 76.1%. Before diving deeper, let's take a look at the 3-day projections. A bearish outlook is projected by CoinCodex, pointing to a decline. Also, CoinDataFlow indicates that prices could dip further. A bullish track is suggested by Traders Union. Gulf Capital Collector highlights that SUI could slide lower. Similarly, CoinLore sees SUI on a downward slope. By aligning individual forecasts, the consensus underscores a downward bias for SUI. Summing up, 80% of projections indicate a tilt to the downside for SUI. 5 forecasts came in 2 days ago. Yesterday revealed how close they were. As a result, the market settled at $0.9587. Yesterday showed that most analysts captured the correct move. If accuracy decides, then Gulf Capital Collector was the most on point. Time to sort through the results more carefully. The result showed that only one forecast landed within the range. For ROI, multiple analysts stayed in the green, with CoinLore leading at 7.4%. Up next, the results view, a clear picture of how all forecasts worked out. Looking at the verified numbers, CoinLore showed 7.4% ROI and $0.0713 accuracy. Take a closer look and see who seems to be performing best in this set. Here's a side-by-side comparison of tomorrow's forecasted performance between SUI and other cryptocurrencies. Forecast comparison places SUI third, as Render stays at the top with 8.9%. At this stage, SUI is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full table of returns and long-term analyst results will soon go live on my site and Telegram. Thanks for staying till the end. If this helped even a bit, a like would be greatly appreciated. See you back here tomorrow.